Welcome to the TheDPost Sports Notebook, your daily WVU sports roundup at TheDPost.com. The most uncomfortable part of a fall camp day happens to be WVU head football coach Dana Holgerson's favorite time. After 3 or so hours of work in the pushcar center, Holgerson gets a kick out of watching his players walk onto the practice field late in the afternoon. On Thursday, the Mountaineers practiced for the 8th time in a week. It was rather warm, the players were sore, and Holgerson was all smiles.
You know, who can rev the engines up and get going, and that's what I look forward to every day, who can get out there and do it. So it's routine. You know, we're not going to shake things up too much. I want these guys to understand what to expect and go out there and you know, be able to self-start themselves and get going.
Holgerson said he feels good about the offensive depth chart, but the defensive two deep remains a work in progress. A portion of the open part of the Thursday practice featured 11-on-11 drills. Along with quarterback Clint Trickett, Pitt transfer running back Rochelle Shell, and receivers Mario Alford, Jordan Thompson, Kevin White, and Cody Clay ran with the first-team offense. On defense, Gardner-Webb transfer defensive end Shaquille Riddick, Pitt transfer safety Cullen Christian, and Lincoln Community College transfer Edward Muldrow were new faces on the first unit. Linebackers Al-Rashid Benton and Wes Tonkery also took first-team snaps, while Brandon Golson and Jared Barber, who continue to recover from injuries, were held out. The Mountaineers are about halfway into fall camp, and it's now when Holgerson has an eye on who is fading and who is able to overcome the taxing circumstances.
Yeah, that's just camp. I mean, you got to go through it. Trying to identify guys that can maintain mental toughness when they're tired, mental toughness when they're sore, when they're hurting, when it's hot.
The WVU volleyball team welcomed transfer Alexa Oblak to Morgantown as they kicked off fall camp on Thursday. If the name Oblak sounds familiar, it should. Alexa's father, Dave Oblak, played football for the Mountaineers as a middle guard and captained the 1983 WVU team that defeated Kentucky 2016 in the Hall of Fame Bowl.
When the opportunity to came here.
Yes, when the opportunity came, then I took it. Yeah, immediately, yes.
Alexa will suit up for the WVU volleyball team this fall as a 6'1" sophomore middle blocker after transferring from Fairleigh Dickinson.